RRF1 week, getting on a racing freak. Setups ready, practice galore. Epic battles is what we implore. Miss it one day, hit the track. Overtakes flowing, don't look back. DRS open, watch us fly. The fastest guys we can't deny. The covenant gold they all seek. Amazing racing at its peak. RRF1 Mondays, let's go! Tire strategy, make or break. Deep in battle, we'll break late. Tires squealing, hearts are pounding. Monday drivers, they are astounding. Whoa! It's a Monday, hit the track. Overtakes flowing, don't look back. DRS open, watch us fly. The fastest guys we can't deny. The covenant gold they all seek. Amazing racing at its peak. RRF1 Mondays, let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! RRF1 Monday, yeah!
Good evening and welcome to the RRF1 Monday division. I'm TSD Woodsy. I'm joined tonight with TSD Dragoon. How are you feeling, Dragoon?
Yeah, not bad, mate. Not bad. He's been absent for the last 2 weeks, but business as usual tonight, I guess.
Round 9 tonight is the Canada reverse grid. So hope it's going to be an interesting one.
It will if it's wet.
Oh, Betches is back tonight as well. I've just seen he's put in the chat Betches for last place.
Has he actually had stuff done to his eyes, or is he just?
I'm not sure. So Betches, if you can confirm.
Oh, I like this song.
Gazza's who that is, Gareth Minimad. He's racing as well, I believe. It looks like they want a battle for last place.
Oh, Chloe's in the chat for once. Last
Fine.
place is always reserved for me. Yeah, that's if you race, but no reserves to that.
I'll give a little Vauxhall Nova, a little Vauxhall Nova to chase them around with a sponge, and if they get dirty cars again this week.
Yeah, get your sponge out. Behave, Dragoon.
Betcher's pretty still waiting for the up. I think we're just waiting for the last few to join in now before we go.
14, one or two more.
Yeah, because I believe Jan Mart, who is I've got his name now. It was Master G CZE. He was one of the Czech Republic guy that reserved last week. He's taken up a full-time seat.
Okay.
So I think it might be the Williams, possibly.
Ew.
I think Tom Stroud is flirting with you in the chat, Dragoon.
Doing you giant stag.
He
Don't you
called you
fucking know
Dragon.
it. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna respond to that. Apart from you must be fucking stupid or dyslexic, one of them, because there's a double O in there somewhere.
Guys, has put, was you not in my stream Wednesday? I don't know if that was saying that tonight in the kitchen. I don't think I was in the Wednesday one very much, was I, last week? 70 seconds of penalties in one corner.
Yeah, you could do with a bit of a comeback to Wednesday.
The worst thing as well was I was going to send the clip in to the admins to show how silly it was. The clip failed as well. It corrupted. So the game just game didn't like me last week.
Talk, Dragoon. Not to you, mate.
Gaza said you did cut, to be honest. Deserved pen. Oh, I did cut the corner, but I was trying to avoid Apex, so I missed my brakes. I tapped him lightly, and the game was like, nah, screw you, Woodsy. 70 seconds.
Oh, you would have loved last night, mate. Highly recommend, yeah. Yeah, highly recommend you don't use dry tyres when it's pissing down.
Ah.
Yeah.
I had a little flick through earlier because I know Gavin's done a bit of a highlight video. It's about half an hour long. So I had a little flick through that earlier. I did see Inters being used.
Yeah, thing is, Hayden boxed, so we would have had to double stack. So I carried on going because I saw Spread staying out. I thought, well, Spread knows what he's doing. Apparently not. I followed them. I was up to P3, and then I just got bombarded by Inters. So shit happens.
Not in the kitchen said. I said about selling my gallbladder for an F1 ticket. I think that was your stream anyway. And then, how's your missus doing? She's got to have a covering over it for a few days. I think it was a first degree burn, but it was almost second. So she's been given like cream she has to put on it, and
you cream her up.
Oh God.
Imagine that gets kinky. Comedy duo back.
Because I believe once they get on the grid, they're having a 5-minute break, aren't they? For
Gavin to be happy with that. He likes his 5-minute break.
Oh, just as you say that, he appears in the stream chat as well. Come if the break, come if the man.
Yeah. Gavin, don't worry, mate. As soon as you start, 5-minute break just for you. I had a little race with him earlier in Canada.
So yeah, a good round here.
He got beaten by me and Esteban Ocon's AI car.
Ah,
Mind you,
yeah.
he
What?
put
What?
Esteban Ocon's car, yeah, up to 105. So probably maximum. I just about beat him.
Because I've not raced AI for a while, but they're normally quite vicious, aren't
Mm. Yeah, in my career mode, I think I got it on like 101, 102.
they? Once this loads in, what I'll do, I don't know if you've seen on the thing, Dragoon, Massey's going to be jumping out of a plane soon, so he's doing a bit of a fundraiser.
Yeah, I don't think the human body's designed for that, is it? You won't see me jumping out of like an aeroplane, mate. Never.
I think he's raised, I think I saw earlier, over £100 so far, but so I'll put on this little video for him. It's just got like a, what do you call, like a QR code and the link for him for fundraising. So I'll pop that on quickly while we're waiting for everyone.
Have you ever lost rhythm or reason? Struggled for motivation like time stopped in a darker season? Ever felt trapped in a cycle of negativity? Overwhelmed by anxiety or uncomfortable in your own company? Like your skin doesn't fit? Or like you couldn't give even the tiniest bit of yourself to the people you love? There's a good chance you might have, and if not, you might. There are millions fighting this fight. And there are times in this fight when we might need heroes. Someone to talk to and someone to hear us. Someone who's there for us when we are ready. Who won't shut us down if the conversation gets awkward or heavy. Who'll ask if we're feeling okay. But who are they? If you can be there in the difficult moments, if your ear can be a refuge when our words are homeless, if you can be patient when we need to complain, hold on to your judgment and let us explain, then together the power is ours. We have the opportunity. We can be the generation that makes a difference. With our determination, we can build a time of acceptance. We can understand how our mental well-being affects us. We can reach out and listen to those around us. Together, we can. We will.
So you should be able to hear us back live again then. So yeah, put the video on fundraising for Massey, and then a bit of a teaser for the F1 starting 4 o'clock on Sunday.
Yeah, mate, I'd rather it be back in Bahrain to start off with. 4
Yeah.
o'clock's too early.
I was reading, is it Saturday 5 o'clock, between 5 and 6 for the quali, but then 4 o'clock for the main race.
Yeah, but if you're doing Saturday 100% performance on Saturday night, finish at 11, you ain't got much sleep really, have you?
That's a good point. It's gonna be like 4 hours sleep, not even that.
Especially if you watch like practice 3 on a Saturday. Mind you,
It was 1 o'clock in the morning, isn't it? I think something like that.
yeah, I won't be going to bed then. I'll be staying up all night. Because I do like watching the practice session, especially like start of the season.
Like Gareth in the chat, he said we said 4 o'clock casually, like it's not 4 a.m.
Huh?
Yeah, I probably should have confirmed it's definitely 4 a.m., not 4 p.m.
Well, it's Australia. I thought that was a big giveaway, to be fair, mate.
Yeah. Is it 12 hours ahead or something?
Yeah.
So is it about 4 o'clock their time, but in the afternoon?
Yep.
I've
It's about Oh, here we go.
on the old formulation lap.
Let's go through the drivers then, mate. So in first place we got Master G. Second place Battery, he's probably got a nosebleed. DK in P3. I call him what did I used to call him on a Monday? Crash Bandicoot, wasn't it?
Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, I'll stick with that. We got A72 in P4. We got Misfit, disqualified already in P5. Gaming Onion in P6. Gareth Mad Wednesday's commentator now in P7. Whitey in P8. The old man from what's that program called? Anyway, I'll come back to that. San Miguel in P10. Domar in P11. Hamas in P12. Towley in P13. Darkmark in P14. And Massey rounding up the grid at the back in P15. What was that? Family Guy. Yeah, that's it. That's what Gavin Bass is, the old man from Family Guy.
Herbert the pervert.
Herbert the pervert. Not because
Sorry,
he's
apologies
a pervert.
if on stream then everyone's just looking at through the crowd. I think Master G has he disqualified. I think Betches and him might have had to come in too, but in my pad the battery fell out. So they could still hear me, but I couldn't change anything until I switched it back on. Oh dear, Towley's got to put his setup on. Says not in the kitchen.
Oh, you're joking, because he had a fucking brilliant one when I was chatting to him about... Can you hear me, mate?
Yeah.
Yeah, my controller turned off for some reason. Okay. Yeah, Tyler had an amazing setup earlier, about half an hour ago. Mate, what's going on?
5 lights. Yeah, that was really weird that it wouldn't let me see the first 2 drivers though.
No, I couldn't either, like, go into that. Oh, there's smoke everywhere.
I think everyone's got round turn 1 and 2.
Get my bits up.
Towley's made a position gain and Gareth Minimad as well.
Thomas has lost 2 places. Is he, Chloe, is he actually not put, is he definitely not put a setup on? That's a schoolboy error if he has, and I will take the piss out of him after the race.
She's put he's a sad man now and she's heard many a swear word.
Oh, is that a free way going round there?
Yeah, it was Whitey was one of them, I think.
Audio's got 2 places with a dodgy setup on. Still got Master G. He could actually win this from here. To be
He's
fair, 'cause
running away.
yeah, he's quite a good little driver. Oh, the 2 RBs. Oh, someone's caught the Mercedes. The Mercedes is round. That's Gavin.
Ooh.
Oh no!
I'm not sure something happened to Minion. I noticed he's dropped down 9 places to 15th there.
His car's intact, so.
Bet
Massey
you
up
it's 3
5 places.
seconds.
Howley's up 5 places. He's having us on. He's got a fucking setup
Yeah.
on.
Either that or the balance setup's really good round here.
DK is up to P2, just overtook Betches. Oh, I need to change that. I need to go into audio, mate. I've got my race audio on.
I don't go on the car because it's even the off-car audio is really loud today.
Is that a battle for P2? I believe it is. Betches is actually overtaken DK.
He's taking it back.
Go on, Alpine. Not biased or anything, mate, but when I see Alpine overtake it, I do a little squirt now and again. Master G, 1 minute 12.6 flat.
Talking of Alpines, Ali was marked down earlier as racing. He must have changed it.
Massey,
Not here.
yeah, Massey just fastest lap. If I go into that, I can tell you it is a 1:12.507. He's missed quite a few races now, hasn't he? 2?
Yeah, last week he had whatever he said it was. Something like really last minute.
Howley just
Towley,
made up another place, but is he going to look at that Ferrari? Ooh, whoa. That's got to be a warning now.
Betcher's now on 6 seconds of penalties after 3 laps.
I'm a bit rusty, mate. I know I haven't done it for 2 weeks.
I want to know what wings Towley's actually using. I'll have to shout him out to Chloe.
Might have
He's
to
up
use
to-
preset. Yeah, I might have to use preset myself.
P6.
1:12.144. That's crazy. Chloe, I reckon you're lying to us.
Actually, in the chat she said she's going to ask him.
Is that Gav Minimad? Gone down the inside, you got the Aston Martin behind Minimad as well. I think that's Whitey. I think, ooh, Whitey thought about it, hasn't it?
Yeah. He had a little look, didn't he?
Yeah. But if you look at the whole grid, mate, the whole 14 of them under a second. I'm getting closer.
I think Master G's definitely his Weetabix this morning, isn't he? 7 seconds ahead already.
Well, they're all under a second in front of each other, not a second from Master G.
Not in the kitchen said he's got 13 on the front, and he should be running 28. He has no idea on the back.
Okay.
Oh, there's a Ferrari.
Oh, there's a
the wrong way
Ferrari.
round.
He said the same thing, that's A72. I believe, yeah, he's right at the back. He's still got his wings though. Still got his end plates, should be alright.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh dear, Towley with a pen.
Betches is all the way with up. Betches mind getting out there. Comes behind Misfits.
I'm just looking behind Towley. There's a good 2 or 3 cars that are really close to each other.
Massey and Gareth Minimad.
I think without Ali here this week, if Massey can get a good result, he's going to be flying at the top of the table.
Miguel's just sent one round the outside of that last corner we were on. Amazing, man. Dark mark on the back of Gareth Minimap, but it was under a tank then. He likes that Ferrari, doesn't he?
As long as it's not Hamilton's one, he loves it.
Betches has got Towley, or Towley and Betches are fighting. Oh, that was close. The 2 cars look exactly the same, but they are different teams. Now Tally gets Betchers.
9 positions now.
It's quality. I bet he's thinking, yeah, I might have to do I might join Saturday and do preset 3.
There was 3 wide down this main straight. And Massey just took 2 of them there.
The Alpine comes back on, taps the RB. McLaren's thinking about going around the outside of Dartmouth.
How close is this at the minute?
If you look at Towley in P4, actually, I know we keep saying about Towley, but he's making pretty good moves. He's already broken the DRS on Massey, and he's closing in Misfits. I reckon Towley could win this race, mate.
He's definitely going to be up there, though. I know he hasn't got his own setup on, but he's definitely showing some pace tonight.
What are we looking at? Betchers is going to send one down the inside. He hits the RB. The RB's in the wall.
Oh, no.
10 seconds
Miguel's.
for San Miguel. That was all down to Betchers, I believe.
So Betchers was battling with his brother, wasn't he, Whitey, for a second there?
Yeah, Misfits is just over to DK as well, for P2. Oh, he's gone from 1.2, 1.4 all the way to half a second now. He's closing in on DK.
Dimar was side by side with, was that Gareth? Yeah, Gareth for a second there.
Betchers has got a 16-second penalty already.
Oh dear.
3 laps over.
So 10 he'll be able to serve, won't he, when he pits?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's just got 19 now.
At least he's not got 70 yet, like I did on Wednesday.
Wow, yeah, you got the fucking world record for that one, mate. Right, give me 2 seconds, mate, because my battery's going dead.
Okay. I've just fit down to Mini-Mad, Gareth Mini-Mad on back of Dumar. Tamas chomping at his bottom as well.
He's what?
He's got Tamas chomping on his bottom as well.
Rather him than me, mate.
DK up to P2.
Yeah, he's
had it.
usually just...
Yeah, he
Oh,
did,
he's
and then he got it
fishing.
nabbed back.
Gavin now with a 3-second penalty.
Oh, Misfits had a massive slide, and the other 2 cars behind it kissed each other's bums then.
Tally on the back of DK is only a 10th. No, 3/10.
I think something's happened to Tamas. He dropped 2 positions there to Minion and Betchers.
Dumar overtakes Gareth Minimad. What's the next battle? It's actually P4. P4 on the back of P3. Does he send it in?
Flick up to then, yeah.
There's DRS around the corner, so I wouldn't imagine you'd overtake that, would you?
Yeah, he's held back a bit. But doing so is Massey right on him now.
Yeah, I was just about to say that as well. Massey's but oh, yellow flag going on. Oh, is there yeah, they've come together.
Oh dear.
It's
Miguel's and 72, was it?
72, yeah. I think it'd be you're steward for Monday, ain't you?
Yeah.
You ain't gonna sleep tonight. Closest how's Dartmark doing? 1.9 seconds behind Massey. There's a fight in front of him actually. Oh, it's a threesome between the McLaren and RB.
So Dartmark's going to be a bit of a dark horse. He loves Canada, doesn't he?
Yeah, I mean, I've never known someone to masturbate over a track in my life before. Massey just cut that corner. I wonder if that was a warning. I had a helicopter view on that one. I think Tidy's making a move.
Round the outside.
Right outside of the yellow flag. I think that's A72 again.
It's
A72
Tamas.
and Tamas. It might have just been Tamas.
He lost. I think he lost an end plate.
Massey goes down the inside. Sorry, mate. I've got him now. Massey sends one down the inside on Powder. And I think he's going to get DK as well.
Dark Mark is boxing.
Oh, he's
Let's see
not driving. I wondered how long it'd take you, mate. Tumbleweed.
What tyres is he? Hards.
Yeah. In my race last night, Dartmouth usually gets it spot on with his pit stops. And I should have done exactly what he done last night. So I think he's got a plan.
I say he's like the track whisperer around here, isn't he? He always.
Have you heard him lately? I don't think he whispers, mate. I did speak to Towdy earlier. Obviously, I was getting a set up for Wednesday. He'd be happy with top 5. I said to him, I'll see you on the podium after, and he thinks I jinxed him.
He's sitting now P5 at the minute.
Yeah, a massive gap to Whitey, is 3.3 seconds. Etcher's another 3 seconds.
How many is he on now?
I shall tell you now, he is on
Oh, Christ.
22 seconds.
Snoops.
Gareth Minimad's got 6, sorry. Gareth Minimad's got 6, everyone else has got 3.
Because I noticed Tamas's pit when I was flicking through him to go back to the tyres. I went the wrong way and it showed Tamas as a 1 stop.
Oh, hang on. Oh, there's a massive crash between the Ferrari of A72 and Gavin. I think that's T3 and 4, I believe.
Oh, there.
None of them
Yes.
got wings.
Oh, no. Oh.
Safety car.
Because Gavin was reversing. And he nearly collected someone else as well there.
I think Gaming Minion was behind him. Gaming Onion.
Was it?
Mate,
Oh,
a lot
Dark
of
Mark,
people
I think, nearly got caught.
A lot of people got penalties.
I'll have a quickly bring them all up.
I think we can chill out a little bit now, mate. Master Gear. 10 lap, that's actually worked out massively for Master Gear.
Has this helped Dark Mark? Because obviously everyone might think of boxing now and he's already boxed.
I don't think it has. I think that's hindered him. 10 seconds speeding and pit lane for San Miguel. Schoolboy error, I'm afraid.
Talking to San Miguel, I've got a Duff beer in the fridge. I'll have to go and grab it.
You know what? Yeah, I get it now, mate. It was the 10 seconds speeding in the pit lane for Gavin Bass as well.
Oh dear.
I get it now, mate.
He was hoping for a 5-minute break for speeding into the pits, really.
Not quite 5 minutes, but he's got 10 seconds.
The old, is it Aston Martin safety car to there?
Is it green?
Yeah.
Yeah. Aston Martin. I do like the red one. Mercedes, isn't it?
That sort of green is the green that our new car's going to be. Or the
What, your
Aston
hearse?
Martin green. Yeah, our hearse.
Oh god.
I tell you, I did see one of the black ones, someone driving it with extra tinted windows, and they had someone put a body kit on the jogger, and it just looked like a souped up house.
That's like a corner shop boy racer car, isn't it? You don't usually do like one of them.
Yeah. It's someone who must have a big family, but thinks I still want to try and floor it like I'm 18 or something.
Probably did, yeah. Wants to be a boy racer. Who's in the pits? We've got Gavin in the pits, we've got Miguel's in the pits.
quick look. I think everyone's boxed, haven't they? Apart under the safety car, apart from Dartmark.
Yeah, that's gonna really hurt him.
So has he done an extra 2 laps? Was it compared to everyone else?
I think I jinxed him. Commentator's curse. He usually does well when he chooses to pit. Safety car comes out.
Is it a bit of a crash gate? They've heard us like, oh, quick, cause an accident. I was watching something about that earlier. What was it? Alonso was one of the drivers, wasn't he? And I can't remember who the other one was now.
Like what? When?
The crash gate scandal.
Oh,
Like,
crash
it's
rate. No, it wasn't really nothing to do with Alonso. He just benefited out of it. But it's Nelson Piquet Jr. in the other runner, and I believe that was at Singapore. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I was just
Singapore.
looking at.
Yeah, it's Nelson Piquet Jr. He crashed, and it benefited Alonso, who won the race. And I believe that was back in 2007.
I'm trying to remember what I was watching earlier, but I think it was to do with Massa, wasn't it? Massa's complaining still about it cost him or something.
Oh, that might have been
Must be.
2008 then.
Yeah,
Because that's
2008.
yeah, that's when Hamilton won. Is that good?
It is Glock. I was at I must have been college age then, because I remember I was working at McDonald's on the weekends, and the man I was supposed to come back from a break. He's like, "Nah, you've got to watch the last few laps." So I actually got about a 45-minute break rather than a normal 20-minute half-hour break.
Yeah. Last time Alonso won a championship, I was 19 years old. I'm 37 now.
Was it a couple of years before Hamilton, wasn't it?
Hmm.
I should know. I watched the Grill the Grid thing with Vettel when he named all 50 odd 60 champions, whatever it was, right, correct.
Alright, so we got safety car in this lap, so Master G becomes the safety car.
Guy's not going to be happy about the safety car, is he? Was he like 7-8 seconds ahead of everyone?
Well, he's got the same two behind him. So he might be able to pull a bit of a gap, but then you've got Massey and Tardy behind as well.
I suppose he'll be a bit happier when he's got that gap with Misfits and DK there. If it was Massey right behind him, he'd be a bit more worried.
Thing is, yeah, I'm just thinking of, yeah, he's gone. Oh, you got DK side by side, don't you? No.
In the background there's Whitey and Minimad.
Oh.
Just keep an eye on Towley then on the back of Massey.
Yeah, Massey's on the back of Misfits as well. Like a DRS trim.
If they Towley with that 13 front wing, it definitely seems to be helping them on the straights.
It's the rear wing though. I'm sure of it. Massey goes round the outside of Misfits. I don't think he's going to get that done. Oh, he has got it done.
Yeah, Massey sneak through.
What's Towley going to do?
DK side by side with Master G.
Yeah, Master G picked up a 3-second penalty as well. And DK gets P1.
Got
Got the other
DK
McLaren.
was
Got the McLaren of Gareth Minimap. DRS enabled. Towley up to P2 now. How did he do that?
Yeah, DK
keep it
dropped
clean.
down.
Side by side still, going into T3 and 4. This is where all the penalties happen.
I know a few weeks ago DK was tempted to give in. And I had a chat with him, and then people in the TSD chat, Monday chat, have all given a pep talk, and he's doing really well tonight.
Yeah, we missed it though. I think Towdy got Misfits and Massey at the same time.
Did you get another double overtake?
Yeah, I could be wrong. I didn't see it. Who's that? That's Galv Mini Mad on the back of Misfits. Towdy gets DK. 3. Ooh, keep it clean.
I said Towdy had to take a much wider line there, didn't he?
Yeah.
I've just realised I've still not updated Nightbot. It's still saying BDD for Wednesday. It needs amending.
Yeah, I did notice that. Whitey, 3 seconds for you, mate.
Not sure where to look at. Oh, DK's corner cutting.
Oh, the crash. It was between Gareth and Whitey. Gareth was lap 11.945. Audi, another 3 seconds.
DK's first, but I'm not sure if he's done that by corner cutting, having to go wide.
That'll get clipped.
Because DK's on 13 seconds of penalties now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's definitely a corner cut then.
Yeah. Bitch has served his 10, so he's now on just 12. Ooh, the Ferrari of Darkmark, I think it was.
We've got 2 Aston Martins behind him as well, fighting side by side.
Are they going to play the team game, or are they just going to fight it out?
I don't think they will.
No, I'm not sure who the number 1 driver is for the Astons. They're both pretty well matched.
2 seconds, mate, right?
Still is showing safety car at the top until somebody causes another yellow flag. Oh, Miguel's, another 3 second penalties here for Miguel's.
Yeah, sorry about that. I got a fucking drug and alcohol test tomorrow. I've been drinking shitloads of water.
Not in the kitchen. I joined the RRF1 Discord. I'm not so sure why, as I'm never going to race, but I feel more involved now.
Whatever floats your boat.
I missed a comment above as well. She put like a WH Smiths with all these pens. Does that get a tumbleweed?
Yeah, definitely.
There we go. Boris Johnson's wig.
It's been a while since I saw that. Batches another 3 seconds for you. I'm not going to curse you this time, because I remember what happened last time.
That was like the old...
Not curse, I mean jinx.
Oh yeah, we were talking about bitches, wasn't it? And then BDD got disqualified in the next corner.
Mate, there's a lot of close gaps. I'm looking at Miguel's on the back of Domar, but it just looks like he's a DRS screen.
I say Gareth 2 tenths behind it. It's the same for a few of them. He's got Master G.
Yeah, so if Massey takes penalty free, he's going to win this race. That Mark is 1 tap behind me. Looking to get McLaren, sends it down the inside, does it, and gets DRS.
As I just noticed, Massey had to time it perfectly to get past Howley. He's up to P2.
If I remember rightly, if you get DRS on the long back straight, you also get it on the pit straight as well, don't you?
That was it, one of the double ones.
Yeah.
Double detection.
Yeah.
I didn't realise Gavin retired. He's put in the chat, took the fuck right out, can't be arsed, game ruined.
Possibly referring to the Ferrari.
Yeah, he's not had a night to remember. So definitely, if you're still listening, Gavin, definitely, if you have a clip, pop it in, so we can definitely have a look at that one tonight. That sounds like something we're definitely going to have to look over.
Mm-hmm. The more I watch this race, the more I'm not looking forward to Wednesday. I think I'm P4, P5 on a Wednesday. So I'm going to be right at the back somewhere.
I'm really worried. I think I'm starting pole.
Oh, mate, what you need to do, because you're my teammate, you need to feed the rolling roadblock.
I did that at Australia a couple of seasons. It was the first season we brought the reverse grid in, but Fatal Defiance just couldn't go past me, so I thought you would just push me out of the way instead.
I do know that guy, and that doesn't surprise me, to be fair. He's the closest. It's Massey on the back of DK. Oh, and Tony is right on the back of Massey as well.
Is Tally going for it? Tally's gone for a double.
He's
into
done that a
P1.
few times. He's done that a few times, hasn't he? First time we've seen it. It must be Chloe cooking. Chloe, what the fuck are you feeding her? I want some.
Put some amphetamine in his
Look at Massey,
pasta or
look at
something
Massey.
tonight. Oh no, don't
Massey's
look at Massey.
Oh, it's garnish.
Oh dear.
Oh,
That was,
Massey.
I think DK was trying to be a bit too eager.
Oh,
and
the
keeping
Alpine
it
in the
wasn't he?
background. Oh, the Alpine going round, yeah, Champions Wall sideways. Dark mark at the P3.
That bitches.
Yeah. Oh god. Betches it was 18 seconds.
Not what the kitchen says. This is what happens when you have a legend of a missus.
Have you got a sister?
You're asking Chloe that.
Yeah, but I'm a bit nervous here. She might turn around and go, yeah, she's only 12.
She's married with 4 kids.
Oh, I do, but she's married with 4 kids, okay. Yeah, I don't want other people's kids. Especially 4. Anyway, moving quite quickly on. Towley needs to get going.
Quick look at the penalty situation. Was he on 6?
Yeah, and Massey gets a 3-second warning.
Looking at the times, is Dark Mark technically on net P1 at the minute?
Yeah. Yeah, he's do I say that? Anyway, you could probably tell what I'm thinking. Anyway,
Chloe says it can't be the food, he only had quiche and salad tonight. I know what it is, he's racing this fast so we can finish quicker and have a burger or something afterwards.
he wants a kebab. I'm not, oh my god. Yeah, I meant the actual kebab, takeaway kebab.
Oh, not the other kebab.
Yeah. Oh god.
I made a really fancy kebab now.
Hmm. Which one? There's a McLaren diving into the pit lane, I believe. Which one was it?
No, it is the other kebab love.
I'm gonna stop commenting on it. I'm gonna get in trouble. Daymar. Is it Daymar or Dumar? I get confused.
Do Dumar Dimar.
Do, 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 do.
Yeah, see, the other way we're threatening to kill him or something. Because of the way it translates.
Misfits, 3 seconds for you. There's only, what, 1, 2, 4 drivers without penalty.
Makes applying the bonuses easy for me on Thursday or Friday night.
Yeah, so you got... Towley only needs to get 2.2 seconds to clear Misfits. Because Master G has got 9 seconds. Ooh, into Champions Wall.
Master G's P1. He's having a good start to his RRF1, isn't it? I think last week was he 4th or 5th.
He's
Bit got-
not a bad driver. I think I raced with him on China.
Yeah, last Wednesday. Yeah. Yeah, well, it was last Monday he reserved, but he wasn't one of the nominated scorers. So then Wednesday
Yeah.
when he reserved, he was allowed to score on Wednesday.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Chloe, I did see the new Alpine clip. I did wonder what the fuck was going on, to be fair.
What's this Alpine clip? I don't think I've seen it.
Yeah, I tried to work it out. I'm thinking you just need to get the car fast. Don't worry about fucking driver profiles and all that.
Ah.
So is Towley going to send one down into the Champions Wall? There's a yellow flag. I believe there's a... Is that a massive crash?
Yeah, it might have been Whitey turned into a bit of a lawnmower for a second.
Yeah.
It wasn't an admin accident, was it? Just see minions behind Whitey.
We might get DK boxes. Want to save that 10 seconds, I guess.
Yeah, 13 lap old mediums he had as well. Considering Massey got spun round, he's back up to P6.
Miguel sets another fastest lap,
Oh.
11.709. What was that?
Massey nearly lost it. He took the corner so aggressively, he skidded into the wall, and Tamas took the place back.
Close.
Do you think Massey's... Oh, sorry.
No, come on.
I was say, do you think Massey's driving a bit aggressively after he had that bit of a taken out by DK?
I think he's pissed off. Got that song in my head now, Baby Shark. Actually. Closest battle. Misfits on Dartmouth.
Yeah.
Literally. Oh, there's some wings blowing off. Oh, the Ferrari in the background, that's A72. Hits the wall. Even though he's getting lapped.
It's like that Mercedes is all over the gearbox of Dartmark.
Mm-hmm. Miguel's another 3 seconds for you. That's 9 seconds for you.
So the Aston Martin, that's not a lap car, is it? Is that Dumar?
Yeah, that's Duma. I think, quote me, the time's staying the same. Actually, it's getting a bit slower. 1.2 seconds needed for P2 to keep P2. And get P1 because Master G's got another 3 seconds on top of what Towley got.
Yeah, Dartmark, if he wants to win, to get 3 wins in a row in the main races, he's going to have to put some quick times in between now and the end.
Pedal to the metal. I haven't said that for a while.
So you didn't get to say it, did you? Because at the beginning it was showing us people in the crowd rather than the actual start of the race.
Oh, it wasn't just me then.
No, I had to flick down to the 3rd or 4th car to get off of it.
I could see the babies at some bloke's fucking names. That's like Low Delaware. Gareth Minimad passed out 11 at 5 You Whitey gets onion.
A bit of an admin battle in for P8 there.
think why he lost the back end slightly then as well, can I wonder? Hey, you know what happens, don't you? You know when it's dry on a Monday?
You're going to pee it down on a Wednesday.
Oh yeah.
Was it last season? It was horrendous. Like they'd been near enough every race it was wet. You spend all this time on a dry setup, and then as soon as I get on, a bit, oh god.
Mm.
Dumar is right on Misfits.
Chloe, if you're still listening, tell Towley I'll try his setup and I'll let him know how good it is on Wednesday.
If he does get onto the podium, I want to know what preset he's used as well, because it looks pretty good.
I think if he forgot to even go into the setup, there's a standard preset 3.
Like the balance.
Yeah. I could be wrong, but I think that's what it is.
I'm tempted to do a time trial and try it after this. On the kitchen, she's making the tea and she'll tell him.
Yeah, I'm
That's
not
what car-
drinking tonight, so I'll have a cup of tea. Milk, 2 sugars.
I just saw a car cut the white. He might have got a warning there. I think it was A72. He'd moved, but I just see a car fly across the corner there.
Mm.
Gareth, is that Minion?
Yeah, in the Red Bull.
Okay, Gareth Minion, man, he now calls you by Dragoon now.
Sorry, say that again?
I said Gareth Minion, man, he now calls you correctly by Dragoon on a Wednesday.
Yeah,
I
he's
did notice that on Wednesday.
he's had a few lessons, hasn't he?
I sent one about Witty as well.
He did call me Dragon once, though, on that race. Yellow flag. It was like, oh, hang on, what's going on here? I saw yellow flag and 4 circles together.
There was a car that went really slow on the left, but I don't know who it was.
Could be A72. Yeah, because he's getting lapped, isn't he?
Yeah, he's with the leaders, even though he's lapped.
I think Master G has just got Tally, I believe.
A72 is trying to unlap himself, I think, because he's allowed to, but as long as he doesn't cause any garnish. I'm not some RRF1 team maker, says Chloe.
Oh, you are?
She'll give her the role of team maker in the server now.
He's the tea lady.
car cleaner.
Game of Minion, or Onion,
Okay.
however you see it. 3 seconds for you. That much losing time. It was 4-7, now it's 5-3, 5-2.
So he's just only just within Towley's penalty, isn't it?
Yeah, so he needs Towley. Oh, he's getting closer.
Is it me or is it getting really grey all of a sudden?
It is. There's Shadows, and he what, 3 laps ago?
Master G's on 12 seconds now.
That could be music to Misfits has just got Dark Mark as well. That's gonna slow Dark Mark up.
I know Misfits has been unlucky in some of the recent races, but he's having a top drive tonight.
Yeah, Charlie's got P1 back.
I noticed as well, I was saying a couple of laps, I wanted the Massey was catching these. He sort of slowed off a bit as well now, down in P6.
Because the gap between P1 and P2 is getting almost out of DRS then.
Have a quick look at their ERS as well, and Master G's got a lot more than Towley at the minute.
Yeah, I assume Master G is going to use it all up. Yeah, he's on overtake. Thing is, I wouldn't use overtake until I got to the DRS line.
So that boosted both of them at the same time.
Yeah, I believe Dark Mark has just got misfits again.
Yeah.
Got
Dumas
A72 in
and
there as well.
Tillotson
Oh,
Dumar attempted a double move then, didn't they?
tried it.
He tried to do a Towley.
I really don't know why he said. Oh, A72!
What's he done?
Yeah, his car snapped.
Ah.
Hit the wall. He's got left hand plate damage. Why he was racing them free anyway? I don't know, but that's another show. Look at that gap between P1 and P2 now, Rip.
Trying to work out with their penalties as well. Situation, what was it? 6 seconds between them.
Beaumart's just got Dark Mark as well. But Dark Mark wants it back. Does he get DRS then?
Trying to have a look. I don't think he has.
No, I
Dumar
think
had a.
Dumar got it, yeah. And he'll
Yeah,
get
he's got
it
his
in
wing
the
open.
next section as well. The flap should open. Yeah, it has.
I was just thinking, if I'm Betches or A72 on the last lap, if it is going to stray dry, then it might be just worth them chucking on softs for some extra points. I don't know if it's too late now.
Yeah, it's way too late because you've got to do an out lap and then the slow up. And it did lapped.
I was saying that A72 is putting on some softs and getting a front wing.
It's too late. Well, he's got to get a new wing anyway, but the gap is a fall in between Talia and Master G, but I don't think Talia mind that.
So at the minute, is Dumar winning the race? I'm trying to work out all these
No.
maths here.
No, because 5.5 plus 0.6 is over 6 seconds.
Oh yeah, he's
I'm
gonna
not
have to make
I'm not-
some,
I'm not Carol Vorderman or nothing.
yeah, he's got to get it down by more than half a second, isn't it? I think.
Mm. So I'm just going to stick on Tally because it's the last lap.
The same. I've gone up to tally what the penalties, just in case anyone changes with the penalties.
Been a good race,
Betches
actually.
yeah. So this been that close as well. So I know you get some races like Saturday's one. Gavin was saying it got a bit boring. But this one, it's been dead close, at least for someone all the way through.
Mm. Yeah, I'll choose that driver to interview, mate. You can have the other two.
Dumar might be close here. Looking at this,
I believe so, yeah.
Towley coming across the line. Oh, but she's been disqualified.
On the last
On the last lap. Yeah. Dumar takes the win.
Dumar wins, yeah.
Oh, by
You
600ths.
Oh, that's close.
Dark Mark only 200ths behind Towley.
Jeez. That's a close one.
So it looks like we'll probably be speaking to Massey, Dark Mark and Towley again. I think we've spoken to him the last couple of weeks as well.
Mate, it's the same drivers every week.
Yeah. So you were speaking to Mr. Towley.
I shall, indeed. Only because he's a prick.
You gotta feel sorry for Betcher's final lap.
Yeah, but if that was the last lap, he's still classified, isn't it? I had to think of the word then.
Yeah, I know with the DNF he would, but I don't know if it does with the DSQ.
Right, okay.
I know
What the
real.
hell is that?
Oh dear.
Took his, he took his steering wheel to the podium.
Come on, FIA, investigate that.
I'm pretty sure it's meant to stay on the car. I think that's a disqualification.
I've never seen that one before.
No, I haven't.
Just make sure I get all these times in. So it's only, was it Dumar, Dartmark, Tamas? Were the only ones that didn't get a penalty? Yeah, it's not classified betches, it's chucked in below Gavin.
Ah, okay. Unlucky. That is really unlucky, actually. I'm not taking the piss.
So I get the incidents in as well. There's quite a lot in here. I've got 16 seconds to try and fit it all in.
Nope.
So I'll just invite the 3 drivers now. So unfortunately we can't speak to Dumar because I'm on PlayStation. We can't get him into the Xbox party. I believe that's everybody in there. Is that everyone included the audio?
Yeah.
Put your mic to the mouth, totally. That's a bit faint, man.
You don't want to hear what I got to say, mate. Trust me.
Okay. I'll come back to you later.
Is Massey in?
Yeah.
So start off with Massey. So P4 for yourself tonight. We did see you had a bit of a coming together with DK there, and you had to work your way back through. How was that for you tonight?
Other than yeah, the race up until that point was going really well. It was fun. But Aaron then wiped out Jan and just sped off those 2 corners. Howley and got caught back up with him. Started braking and slowing down on a straight. DRS. Then God knows what he was. Yeah. And then I had damaged rear wing. I was just trying to get back, but yeah, it's saying when a race that was so enjoyable is by someone, you know.
You can't out a little bit there, Massey.
Drives like that. Pardon?
You
That's
cut
better.
out a little bit.
Yeah, that's
I
a
was just
lot
saying,
better.
we all race this game for fun, so when one person takes upon themselves to just what word can I use that isn't gonna get me
Say what
penalty
you want,
points?
Say what you want.
Races like a bellend. I mean, I'm not the
Okay.
only person that said that, and I think he was. What did he say in the chat before the race? People in this league think I'm shit. I'll leave it at that. Those are his words, not mine. I'll leave it at that. Other than that, great race from Dartmark. He had good pace and was racing with the damaged front wing for most of it. Towley was a rocket on the straight. I don't know how he had that much pace around the corners still with a default setup. And yeah, the Czech guy, I forget his name, Master G was yeah, I think he deserved to be up there, but he got tons of penalties because of a McLaren driver. So yeah, plenty of good drives ruined by one. But yeah, I'll stop moaning now. It was fun apart from that.
So definitely congratulations on that recovery drive getting into P4 there.
Thank you.
So just before I go on to yourself, Dartmouth, I've just seen your cousin Betches put, "Oh, fuck off" in the stream chat. So he's not happy with that disqualification on the last lap. So P2 for yourself, Dartmark. So didn't quite get the 3rd win in a row, but very, very close. How's
P3.
Abby tonight?
It's P3.
How's it P3? Sorry.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it because this is not. I mean, not taking anything away from anyone. Towley, he had a base setup on. He didn't have his actual setup on. So should really have been able to easily keep up with him. And Doomar, as much as he's won the race because he was in the right place at the right time, I feel if I didn't have that wing damage from that certain McLaren driver that Massey was just talking about, then I feel I would have won that race. I'm gutted, really am gutted. Can't take it away from Doomar, and well done to Towley for sort of keeping the gap. But I'm a bit annoyed that it happened the way it was. My approach to tonight's race was patience, because people will get penalties, people will make mistakes. Just be patient, try and stay out of any issues, and I'll be fine. Because I know my pace is consistent around here. And unfortunately, I got caught up in a couple of incidents that other people have had, and there was just no time to react to them. Hence why I pitted a lot earlier than everyone else, and that fucked me up because of the safety car, because I had wing damage from pretty much lap 2, I think it was. And then, after that safety car had finished, when everyone had put the tyres on, that instant that sort of brought in, I think 2 or 3 drivers actually got involved in the incident. I had nowhere to go. There was cars sideways in front of me and ended up with wing damage, so I had to race the last 15, whatever laps it was, 15 laps with a yellow, almost orange front wing. So I was struggling, and that's what, unfortunately, is not taking it away from Doomar, but that's why he's overtaken me. I just couldn't do any more than what I was. I was managing the gap with Misfit, and Doomar just sort of sat and waited for his opportunity. And once he got past, it was just a case of trying to save up what I could to attack him down the last straight, not the long straight, and nearly got him. But I just feel with a full wing, I would have got him, and he wouldn't have even been in front of me. So a bit annoying, but it is what it is.
I was just going to ask, the lap you come out of the pits, did you have any contact with Gavin? Because I know he tried to return to track, or to return onto the racing line, and I know your car got very close when I was on stream.
No, it was very close. He reversed across the track. I think as I was coming, I managed to avoid him. You'll see the angle it gave was a really dodgy, like as if it was the camera's in the road sort of angle. Yeah, it was
quite close.
It was close. It was close. But I didn't hit him. It was close though.
Definitely congratulations on another podium tonight, Dark Mark.
Cheers.
And I'll hand over to Dragoon to interview Mr. Towley tonight.
Towley.
Yes, mate. Sorry.
Yeah. On Facebook Messenger, as you well know, I got your name saved as Belland. So every time your messages come through, it pops up Belland on my notifications.
That's
and
funny, 'cause
that's
you're
exactly
Skip
I know
half
exactly
of
what
mine.
I am, mate, on your thing, but we're not talking about me, we're talking about you. Obviously, when it came through from your missus on the chat that you are on preset, was it preset 3 or 4? By any
I
chance?
don't know, but I only had a 13 front wing.
Preset 3 then. Yeah, that is a bit of a Belland move, wasn't it? A schoolboy error not to put your setup on. You expect that in a sprint race, but not on a proper race like this, mate.
Yeah, it was. To be fair.
But you were a rocket ship. We missed a couple of your double overtakes, but we did catch one. And just tell us about your race, mate.
Yeah, it
Keep
was.
it PG as well.
It was. Yeah, it was on a bad race, mate. Apart from the one, I had a good race. I had a good race with everyone. Apart from the one incident that obviously happened with the Czech guy and DK, where I think DK put him on the grass. He then decided to drive across the grass into the side of me, which pushed me off track, gave me a straight 3-second penalty, but which then cost me the win. But it is what it is. It's like Peter.
I mean, we had a chat, didn't we, before? I said, I'll see you on the podium. And you said, you just jinxed me now. But overall, you got to be happy with P2.
I got lucky, mate. Like, what happened with Matty, Mark getting wing damage, I just got lucky. So I'll just settle for P2. Yeah, it's one of those, isn't it?
How did the safety car affect you anyway? Was that a saving grace?
No, it's fine, mate. Like I had a default setup, so it didn't matter what happened. It was always going to be hard work for the whole race.
Yeah, I know, but we speak on many occasions, don't we? Get to lap 10 and then put the hards on. Lucky enough, the safety car came out on lap 10.
Yeah, it was perfect timing. Yeah, I just got lucky, mate. Than anything, it was just pure fluke. I won't be making the same mistake on Wednesday.
At one stage, you did have enough clearance. You had to actually win the race. I think it's the last, possibly last lap, penultimate lap, where you lost a bit of time, and that's what made you P2. So the win was really close. I don't want to rub salt into the wound, mate, but yeah, it's really close. And I think the gap between you and Dartmark across the line was 800s.
Yeah, it was 600ths to Domar, which fair play to him. Like he drove a great race. He started at the back with us, and he just had that little bit more pace at the end of the race, which managed to put him ahead of me and put him ahead of Dartmark. And then obviously Dartmark got really unlucky with finishing 800 behind me. So I said, mate, I got very, very lucky more than anything. Obviously, I hadn't got that 3-second penalty for that incident. It would be a little bit different, but it is what it is, mate. Shit happens. The only thing I can't stand is when people don't apologise. But it's just, yeah, we move on to Wednesday and big.
Yeah, I know McLaren and a certain Ferrari upset a lot of people in the chat. But yeah, well done, mate. Peter, you can't complain with that.
Cheers,
Even
mate.
if you were lucky, I'll give it back to you, Lee.
But I just quick reminder, I know you mentioned there's been some issue with some drivers. Definitely, if there's any clips, any drivers listen, definitely send those in tonight. I'll probably be up all night looking at those by the sounds of it.
It's not worth it, mate. It's not gonna. Just yeah, I'm on a wheel. Do you know what I mean? I'm too busy trying to race. I've got it clipped, but I'm just not. I'm not gonna bother sending it in. I give the. To be fair, it wasn't the driver's fault for the first incident that he had. He could have been a little bit more careful coming back on track. But yeah, it just is. It's one of those things.
Just before I do close the stream, the next track you've all got is Monza next week. It's back to a normal week with a full quali. How are you finding that next week?
I like Monza, but I might need some rear guards for the back of my car for turn 1.
That's
I like
assuming you're
Monza.
at the
I
front.
normally go well there. Well, yeah. I'll put some punting of my own for the back. No, I'm joking. That's on the stream. God, if I miss a breaking point at turn 1 next week now.
Oh god.
Yeah, don't mind Monza.
And Towley, how you feeling about Monza?
I'll let you know once I've done a lap because I've not done any laps around Monza at all yet. So yeah, it should be alright, mate. It's just going to be a DRS train, I imagine. Low weight DRS train.
I'll give you my opinion. Monza is dog shit, especially around Lesbian 1 and Lesbian 2.
There always seems to be an RF1 a massive funny smash that always makes it into a highlight video as well. So I'll be keeping an eye out for that next week. So yeah, before the close up stream, just let everyone know that Gareth Minimad will be doing the Wednesday stream again, and we'll have to again confirm for the 100% at Canada who's doing Saturday. So a big thank you to everyone that's watched tonight, and I hope you all enjoy the rest of your evening. Good night.
Bye.